I started getting involved in sports through my uncle, actually. I was raised by my grandparents early in life. My father was in the Air Force, and he was big into baseball and basketball, so he's the one who spent the time out in the yard with me, throwing, catching, shooting basketball and stuff like that. The first transition into USSSA was pretty tough. I went from playing with a guy named Red Moore, who's actually now big in the USSSA. He played ASA in Kentucky circuit, so I played there for the first 2 years of my career. Then when I went with Jeff, it was pretty tough. Like I said, it was from going from that high arcing pitch to a pretty flat pitch, but like I said, still to this day, I love it way more than the other sanctions. Probably the most memorable one's definitely win the 2002 USSSA World Series, for sure. Sports has impacted my life professionally, and the biggest way is it's just a competitive drive. With work, it makes you competitive. With everything I do is competitive. It's just been a huge influence. It keeps you very well dedicated, great work ethic, because if you don't put the time in, you don't get better. I think sports is great for everybody. Like I said, it's a great work ethic. It's a great teaching you dedication, teamwork. I mean, I just think it's a great. I hire people now, and definitely I look more at sports people because it's a great quality, I think. I mean, it's a huge honor. It shows that all your hard work of hitting out in the wintertime, in the snow, getting up in the morning time, hitting before work at 6 if it's daylight. The first year I started playing actually on a super team at the super level and being competitive and carrying my own weight. Like I said, it's different to play up there and do okay, but when you play up there and succeed and do well, it's gratifying. Like I said, it definitely makes you know that all your hard work paid off. If you didn't play with great teams, you don't get recognized, so it's a great achievement, though. I'd like to thank my family, first of all. I got remarried 5 years ago, and the best 5 years of my career have been the last 5. It helps to have a supportive wife. When you got 6 kids at home, it's not easy to leave the house. As far as sporting-wise, Bill Dennis is a guy that pitches to me. If it's raining, he'll pitch. If I got a hit, he comes to pitch. Also, obviously, all my sponsors. Without this sponsors in this game, it's not a game. I'd like to thank Don Dionatis, actually. He's very big in keeping the super game going. Nobody else has a super program. I know he gets ridiculed, but to me, right now, he's the biggest thing in super softball to keep it going.